Thought my boyfriend got home from work. It wasn't my boyfriend. My boyfriend, a teacher, works in a town 15 minutes away by train and usually gets home around the same time every day. I work from home, so I'm usually there when he arrives. One day in late January, we had a big fight. I don't even remember what it was about, but the tension lingered, and we didn't speak or text the entire next day. That afternoon, I was lying in bed working. It was a Tuesday, and I knew his last class usually ended at 1 p.m, meaning he'd be home by 2:30, but around 1 p.m, I heard the front door open and shut. I thought he must be home early. It wasn't unusual for him to skip his last class, so I didn't think much of it and braced myself for the awkward post-fight interaction. I stayed in bed, waiting for him to come in and change. The bedroom door was closed, and I had earplugs half in as I worked. I heard heavy footsteps in the apartment, normal sounds of him walking around. Looking back, I might have noticed how slow the footsteps were or how long he spent in the living room, but I was too preoccupied with the awkwardness of the fight. Finally, the bedroom door creaked open slightly. I turned toward it, ready to give him an awkward, "we've been fighting" smile. But the door didn't open fully. Instead, I saw a woman's hand with red nail polish on the doorknob. The hand slowly closed the door without entering. I froze. My first thought, that wasn't my boyfriend. Then I wondered, could it have been his mom, his sister, the landlady? I decided it had to be one of them. I opened the bedroom door and walked into the living room, but no one was there. The room smelled heavily of women's perfume. That's when it hit me. His mom and sister don't have keys, and the landlady has never come in unannounced. Terrified, I ran back into the bedroom, locked the door, and stood on the balcony in the freezing rain. I called my boyfriend and asked if his mom or sister might have come over. He said, "No, don't move, I'm calling the police." The police arrived within minutes and searched the apartment, but no one was there. Strangely, nothing was missing, not even the jar of money by the entrance. It seemed the intruder had gone straight to the bedroom, seen my legs on the bed, panicked, and left. For a few days, we convinced ourselves it was the landlady being nosy. Still, we demanded she change the locks. When she came with her husband to do so, they discovered scratches around the keyhole. Someone had clearly used tools to break in. A day later, my boyfriend said, "I have to tell you something, but don't freak out." He explained that our orange kitchen scissors were missing. I tore the apartment apart looking for them, but they were gone. It's been 6 months, and they're still missing. The whole incident remains deeply unsettling. A stranger breaks in, takes nothing valuable, grabs scissors from the kitchen, and leaves after seeing someone in bed. I never saw the person who opened the door that day. I hope I never do.